Okay, so here's a video on how to work out the number of moles of anything. Now I'm saying anything, but in this particular example, we're going to use this compound here, this sodium carbonate. Now this molecular weight here, this is the molecular weight, we actually just calculated in another video, the video on molecular weight. So if you haven't yet seen that video and you're not sure how to work out molecular weight, please go and watch that video first and then come back to watch how to then work out the number of moles. So the key equation here that is really, really important is the number of moles is equal to the mass divided by the molecular weight. So let me just write this out. Number of moles is equal to the mass divided by the molecular weight. So this is really key, right? This is the equation we're going to use for lots and lots of different things. So let's say, for example, I want to work out the number of moles in, let's do 4 grams of our compound here, Na2CO3. Well, taking a look at our equation again, N is equal to mass divided by molecular weight. So N is what we're trying to find out. Remember, that's the number of moles. So the number of moles is equal to the mass, which is always going to be in grams, okay, at least in most cases. So we have the mass here of 4 grams divided by the molecular weight. And as I said, we just worked that out in a previous video. It came out to be 106 grams per mole. So in our calculator, we simply do 4 divided by 106, which is going to give us an answer of 0.0377. Now, there are a couple of different ways to write this number. Okay, some of you may be tempted to write 0.04, or some of you may be even tempted to write 0.038. As long as I can see how you actually got to that number, so in other words, as long as you show me you're working out, all right, which is kind of this part here, it's fine. I'm not too concerned right now how you actually round that final number, as long as I know where it came from. So that's literally it. You take the mass that's going to usually be given to you in a question, divide it by the molecular weight. So you do need to remember how to work out the molecular weight. You put your sum into the calculator and you will work out the number of moles.